Okay.
Hello, we're back with the Sumerians video. Still interesting topic.
Yep.
Enlil and Enki. Today we are going to flag.
Mexican flag. Yeah, we're going to have a look at the symbolism. And if you look at the Mexican flag, you see an eagle who is eating a snake.
Yes.
And yeah, in Mexico, in the past there lived the Mayas and now the Aztecs. And yeah, I believe also they have a history that they tried to find a land. Maybe you could look up what the history is behind this this symbolism. But I thought that that people were looking for land, and all of a sudden they saw an eagle eating a snake, and yeah, then they decided, okay, we are going to settle here. The national car.
But that's a story, yeah?
That's a story. The coat of arms has the same features throughout. An eagle holding a serpent is stellar. Aztec legend that their gods told them to build a city where they spot an eagle on a nopal eating a serpent, which is now Mexico City. Dus the gods told them, where you see this, that's where you should build your main capital. So how does it relate to what we are going to tell?
Yeah, but the history is known for changing and making up stuff. This looks like a makeup, like, oh.
No, but don't you
The
think
guy came to this land and he saw the eagle eating the snake, and this is here. I have to build my land.
Yeah, because
it sounds too much to make up.
No, but it's symbolism for the Anunnakis, where Enki is the eagle, and
Enki is the
and Enlil is the snake.
No, Enlil is the eagle.
Enlil is the eagle, and Enki is the snake. And when Enki was killed, probably, then there was peace. I don't know a lot about this history, but you see.
You don't know a lot about Enki.
No, I don't know a lot about Enki. And Enki was the bad guy, or was he the good guy?
Enki was, they say, the good guy.
Okay, but he represented the.
Or I interpret as the good guy because he wanted the humans to be free, have their free will. He were more free like the humans. He like us, and the other one, the Enlil, wanted us just to be slaves and do what we were told to do and not more.
Yeah, but
so I would say this Enki is the good guy, god of creation, intelligence, crafts, water, seawater, lake water, fertility, semen, magic, mischief.
Magic and mischief.
Yeah, but that can be also made up.
So he's represented as an eagle, or what?
He's represented as the serpent,
as
the dragon, the dragon with, or the serpent with feathers, because they all had like wings, they could fly or something. And he's like no EA, but because this history is so old and you have different rulers, it's all messed up. You cannot find in all this literature, you cannot find the real truth. What is what and who is who, and it could easily be like it's the other way around. Like you said, the Enki is maybe the eagle, and they like messed it all up, put it all through each other, and
yes. Yeah, okay, but
just to make it difficult for us to find the truth.
Yes, but still we can
find out who we are and who is the good guy and who's the bad guy.
Yeah, okay, but still we can find resemblances and
we can find resemblances
and find common stuff.
Yeah,
but, and that, for example, is that the Mexican flag has that legend behind the civilization.
Yeah,
and yeah, the Anunnakis had this story, which also represents an eagle and a serpent, and I think that is
Yeah, I was looking at that
not completely coincidental.
this morning.
And also, you see, the Nazis had used the eagle in their symbol. The Americans
There it
used,
is. This
yeah, the
is-
battle of the eagle and serpents.
They use the same symbol from the flag. Mexican flag.
Yeah, it's
It's
almost,
exactly the same.
yeah, it's exactly the same. So, how about that?
Yeah.
Here, you see here, you see it here actually. It has
But this
it
guy
has a
say,
connection, and that is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the differences. I'm talking about the connections. Why?
symbolism.
I'm talking about the connections.
But the dragon is like China and Japan.
Mhm.
So if America, Germany, and who has more eagle? Mexico. So if those countries are representing Enlil, the bad guy that is for domination and control of the humans, that would mean that the China and Japan, they would be the good guys representing Enki, the serpent or the dragon. But if you ask me personally, I see it the other way around. I see the communism, and communism is more the enslaving of people. It's like taking away their free will just to do what you have to do what the government tell you, and not more. You cannot be creative. You cannot say what you want. You cannot make YouTube videos on like topics like this, and so I would say it's the other way around.
Okay. Suppose that is true. Then how do you explain that exactly these civilizations thrive so much? And I'm talking about the amount of civilians these countries have: China, Russia, Korea. You know, all these communistic countries have loads and loads of civilians. How is that possible? They thrive a lot.
What about India? What does India
And
have?
in India is more Hindu, I thought.
Oh, they have this around.
So my logic on this is that if you have literally billions of civilians, then running
You have a chakra.
running a government with democracy where everybody can tell, oh no, I wanted this, oh no, I wanted that, is just too complicated for such huge amounts of civilians.
The chakra is something that controls humans. We all have chakras in our body, and those chakras are like the sensors where we get controlled from by like remote control from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like this also has something to do with the Anunnakis and the Sumerians. To hold, mainly to keep. Etymology. Dharma is a derivation from the root, which has a meaning of to hold, maintain, keep. They want to keep you enslaved.
Mm-hmm. But how did you link to this?
This is the symbol of the Indian flag, the Ashoka chakra.
Yeah, but how?
It's a depiction of the Dharma chakra. This is a depiction, and this is from the Indian flag. This chakra.
Oh, the chakra
they have in the middle of their flag. Their symbol, the symbol of India is the Dharma chakra, the Ashoka chakra, which is a depiction of the Dharma chakra. This is the Indian symbol. I'm sorry, I'm reading. That's how I came to this.
Blue color. And what is that picture that in stone? What is that? The depiction of Shakafim, possibly Ashoka.
Ashoka.
With a 16-spoke wheel.
Yeah.
Spot.
This is how somebody maybe made a rural
Oh.
artwork.
Okay, this chakra looks like also an alien device.
Yeah, it is.
You see that? It looks like a UFO.
A wheel.
Yeah,
and the
wheel.
Sumerians, they created the wheel. They were the inventors of the wheel. So you can see in the Sumerians tablets, you can see the same wheel, I think, also. Huh? And the Indian make it.
You see that? It looks like
the sun.
A globe or a sphere, you know, or a portal.
Yeah.
Or an energy, a Tesla coil, some kind of thing.
And it's just a statue. Yeah, but
and
these things are not in details or precise. It's interpretation of someone's fantasy. How it is.
No, that is what we are told. We are told, oh no, they were idiots and they couldn't. Yeah, they were too stupid to depict what they see, like children, you know. And that's not true, because you see all the other stuff is perfectly yeah, sculpted. So I think what they saw
perfectly sculpted.
Yeah,
It's an artwork.
No, yeah, perfectly. No, not okay. Perfectly is maybe a big word, but you see here, it's some kind of a horse. That's very clear. You see here a man with clothing, very clear. You could imagine that they can sculpt things in a very yeah, clear way, because this is also not childish. This man looks also quite real in proportion. So this is not all of a sudden yes, some weird child's play sculpting. Then
No,
they know.
it looked like a little kid did it.
They know how to sculpt things what they see.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching. We'll continue with the Enki next episode. See you next time. Subscribe.